Hello and welcome to Slice of Piefer. I'm Dr. Piefer here with the one and only Taylor Hayden.
I'm here.
We missed out on last week because of physicals.
Let's get physical. Olivia Newton-John.
That was beautiful. Really, really nice. Thanks for sharing.
You're welcome.
I think we did 1,600 physicals total. at College
Nicely
Park.
done.
Very interesting
I held down the
scenario.
clinic here. I did not.
You held down the clinic. I personally did not do 1,600 physicals, but I did quite a few. Quite a few. But we have it down to a fine science in terms of our team. So that's good.
Awesome.
All nice. Everybody did fabulous. It was a wonderful day. People have to remember these are pre-participation physicals, not child well checks or other craziness. So we moved pretty quick.
Yup.
Pretty quick.
Pretty quick. My favorite's always when they would show up with like the medical form and like nothing is filled out. And you're like,
They're way better about that. We don't get hardly any that have no filled out form or that don't have the eye check or their blood pressure or whatnot. Now, we do get some weird blood pressures here and there, but
go get that checked again.
Yes.
They're like, this was the fourth check. And you're like,
yeah,
whale.
we get a couple of those. A couple of heart murmurs.
If the orthopedist can hear it.
Yeah, that's right. It's my 2 days a year to wear a stethoscope.
How did your ears feel afterwards? Did they hurt?
Not good. No, not good. My ears are very sensitive. Sensitive ears.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You and your special eyes.
My brand.
But, yeah, it was all good. We had a good day. We had a good week. It's been, pretty active and crazy around here. Call last Tuesday and Wednesday. Call this Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You're so excited. You love it.
I do. I mean, I actually don't mind call. We have some family things happening. Specifically, my wife is going on she's jet setting away on a vacation with her family.
The nerve.
The nerve. It's actually kind of cool. She's going with her mom, aunt, sister, cousin. Like it's like a girls' trip. So
that's not kind of cool. That's really cool.
Except for those of us left behind.
Quit thinking about yourself.
I can think about all the fun she's having, but then I won't do the things that I need to do. Are you rolling a booger?
No, I'm playing the world's smallest violin for you right now.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're playing.
Yeah, it's not a banjo. It's a little tiny violin.
A little tiny violin for you.
For you.
No, we're going to be good. We're going to be good. The kids are excited. This has been in the works and planning for 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 months. 6, 7 months.
6, 7.
And the kids found out about it. Claimed they found out about it for the first time this weekend.
And when did you claim you found out about it?
Just because you don't pay attention. Just because you take after your father.
There you go. That's what I was leaning towards.
Listen, I found out a long time ago.
You forgot.
I've known about this for a good bit.
You thought it was all hypothetical.
Correct. What's happening? You're not going to be here this weekend?
Yeah, what in the world?
How am I supposed to find some food to eat?
Yeah, who's going to make my Frito pie?
Yeah, it's Frito Pie Thursday.
That's really going to throw a kink into that. Why would you go with Frito Pie Thursday instead of Frito Pie Friday? Frito Pie Friday. It goes so much better. It rolls right off the tongue.
Yeah, I like to mix it up a little bit.
Clearly.
Yeah. M&M Wednesday.
You really are wacky. M&M's on Wednesday. Everyone knows it would be on Monday.
Everybody knows. Tacos on Friday.
Now you're just trying to make my blood pressure go up. If I get mine checked right now, it's going to be through the roof.
What are you saying? You don't like Taco Friday?
I do, but I would never call it that. It's Taco Tuesday.
You don't like Filet of Fish Tuesday?
I don't like filet of fish ever.
How are we gonna get McDonald's to sponsor us now?
I wasn't shooting for that.
All right. I hear what you're saying. How was your weekend?
Good.
Fabulous. Caleb got confirmed.
That's exciting.
You're on a 1-year streak of working out?
No.
Almost.
No.
You're not on almost 1-year streak?
I started working out at a 45 in July. The last week of June, technically.
You're
So no.
basically round up to a year. You're good.
I'm almost there, but I'm not yet. But I am at 190 classes.
190. Yeah, that's not a year. You got to double up. Double up for the next couple of months. Two-a-days so you can get caught up. 365, Taylor. I believe in you. I did that one class, and I'm still a little bit sore from it from months ago.
You might have partially torn your distal biceps.
I may have partially torn my bruised ego. Torn up.
I was
Tore
doing
up
those
from the floor
medium
up.
Y bells the other day, just thinking about you. I was like, these are so hard for him. It's so weird.
Which ones were they?
Those are the ones the Y bells that you were lifting, going. "Arr."
My distal biceps was hurting. That's classic.
Yeah,
Classic weakness leaving the body. Pain is just weakness leaving the body. That's what I've heard.
One of my friends, her husband said that as she was having a baby. He told her pain is just weakness leaving the body. I was like, did you get kicked out of the room? Because I would have.
Did she say no? That's Joseph leaving the body. That's the baby leaving the body.
Right. Yeah, this morning's workout, it's a cardio day. And so it was 18 stations that you were at for like 35 seconds, and you get a 15-second break, then 55 seconds. So imagine doing the shorter amount and feeling like you're dying then. And it's like, okay, we're going to do it again, but this time for 20 seconds longer.
Nice.
It was a real kick in the pants. It was not my favorite.
That was real great. And I pay for this?
Yeah,
Nice.
exactly. Well, my friend was there, so it was nice. We got to work out with her, and she never
Which
sees
friend?
me Wednesday mornings. You know the friend. My scrub tech friend.
Her name rhymes with Smashley.
Yes.
I miss Smashley. She doesn't work on Fridays like she should.
Like she should.
I don't know what she's thinking. Are you going to make that Friday money?
Well,
You're going to make that Taco Friday money.
Taco Friday. You're
I'm mixing up the socks. I'm wearing tacos on Fridays. French fries on Tuesday. It's all good. French Fry Tuesday. Caleb had me take him last night to Panda Express. It was an awkward moment. He
Why is
said,
that
I'd
awkward?
like to get a bigger entree. That's what you can order. The entrees come with 3 entrees and 2 sides. And he ordered 1 entree. And no, it comes with 3 entrees and 1 side. And he ordered 1 entree and 2 sides. And the guy through the thing was like, what are you doing?
yeah. What's going on with you?
It's like, no, I think he wants double orange chicken. He's like, I already have double orange chicken on there. Does he want half lo mein, half? And I was like, I don't know. I don't come to Panda Express. Caleb loves Panda Express. So Panda Express, if you want to.
I haven't been to Panda Express in a while, like a hot second.
It's healthy.
I mean, it's tasty. I'll give it that. And it can be healthy. You can make it healthier. The things I typically get from there are not what you would call the healthiest. I do not get the super greens. I can tell you that.
Super green.
They're like, these are
all
35
good.
calories. I'm like, I'll take that one. That's a bunch of
Very nice.
carbs.
Yep. Caleb had confirmation on Saturday, so that was fun. We had family all in town. That was awesome. Running around like chickens with our heads cut off. I did a charity event on Sunday. That was also very interesting.
Very
Kind
cool.
of like they call it $1 billion impact, and they're trying to influence and raise money for charity, but link it so that people, it's kind of like linking entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs, influence, and charity. So very interesting, kind of like almost like a pop-up gala kind of thing. So
Did you wear a velvet jacket?
I did not. I wore a regular suit because I was like, I don't know what's going to happen here. It was down like off of Westheimer.
Sounds like you could have really improved it with a velvet jacket.
I had
Maybe
him-
a top
I did.
hat.
I had him in my car. No top hat though.
These are the mistakes you
I
made.
didn't have the courage.
You should.
Should
Like
have.
the Cowardly Lion.
Thanks.
If I only had the nerve.
Noive.
Yeah, he says the nerve, but he says it like that.
Yeah. No, I like being called a coward on my podcast. That's awesome.
I said, it's like the Cowardly Lion. I didn't call you the Cowardly Lion. I said you were behaving like it. Only you can decide if
My
that's
behavior.
you, if it fits that.
Only-
Get that negative self-talk out of your head.
Only you
Can prevent forest
prevent forest fires.
fires. Smoky.
It's true. It's true. Well, what else? What's new with you?
Not much, man. Rocking and rolling.
Kids. This is going to be a great podcast, by the way.
Yeah, I have too many kids and they have too many things going on and all of life managing that.
My 15-year-old's going to have a driver's license here soon at the end of this month.
2 drivers.
That's crazy. There'll be 2 teenage boy drivers. So I'm just going to sign the check straight to the insurance company. Right to them. Here you go.
Perfect.
That's been good. He's done a little bit more driving. I think he's got a bit of a heavier foot than maybe his older brother, but that's going to be fine. He'll be all right.
It's all that running he does.
He does do a lot of running. He has a race on Friday, so that's going to be also interesting. Since, Chrissy's not going to be home.
You'll be all right.
Got to get him to his race while also finishing surgery, and I'm on call at the hospital.
What's the other teenage driver doing?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? I don't know.
So couldn't theoretically that one help with some of the driving
He could
stuff?
theoretically. In theory, yes. We could strategically plan this in a bit of a more strategic way. But usually what I like to do is wait till Chrissy is out of town, and then I'll text her and ask her how to solve the problem. She loves that.
If I were her, I would put my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I would ignore all such.
That's the best thing to do. Hey, Caleb needs to go to his thing tonight, and then just leave it.
I hope you really don't do that. I'm going to throw a shoe at you on behalf of Chrissy right now. Don't you dare text my friend while she's off gallivanting.
She's going to be gallivanting with family, and I'm going to be like, can you DoorDash some dinner?
My blood pressure's just getting higher and higher.
Taylar, what's wrong with that? It's just a reminder that we love her.
Yeah, that's what that is. I learned a new concept I went with my dietitian, and she was talking to me about reverse dieting. Have you ever heard of this? You know what this is?
I do that a lot.
Reverse dieting? What is your definition of reverse dieting?
Double the calories.
Okay, it might be a little bit different than what we're talking about. Yeah, so she was talking about how when you've been in a calorie deficit for a certain amount of time, and you get to where you want your body fat to be and things like that you can, she tries to help people increase their metabolism by slowly increasing the calories from week to week and seeing those numbers, how they change without any substantial weight gain, to see where you can top out as far as where your maintenance calories are going to be. So she started putting that on the table so that I can mentally prepare for coming out of a calorie deficit, which I've been in now for 18 months, pretty strategically, without any real breaks from it. So that was an interesting one to do some research on, to figure out what's the benefit in doing that, to help bring your metabolism back up as it started ramping down to meet your lower calorie demands.
So what is this? Is mental exercises think about a cupcake?
No.
For a while?
No.
Hold on, everyone.
I think it's a big...
I'm thinking about a cupcake.
I think it's more of a big mental adjustment when somebody's been tracking their food and their dietary intake for so long. The thought of adding on additional calories can be a little overwhelming or scary, because you're worried that you're going to end up back where you were.
What you should do is you should just put those calories right here. That's kind of scary. Clown, just a clown, picture of a clown here, much scarier. You're going to be fine.
Perfect.
That's reverse dieting.
Man, just a wealth of knowledge.
It's like a reverse total shoulder.
Why do I even meet with his dietitian? I should just keep talking with you.
Why waste your time? I mean, no offense, Mrs. Dietitian, but...
She's pretty awesome.
But calories are just pain leaving the body.
I think they're a unit of energy, but whatevs.
Listen, potato. That's what I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that's great. I think you're doing a fabulous job. Very proud of you. I will be here to support you. So if you need to add extra calories to your diet and you need an accountability partner to also add calories to their diet, I will do that as a gift to you.
What a great friend.
Yeah.
Just a real pal.
Oh, I'm going to
You're like, Taylar, you're getting a coffee? avocado. Go enjoy that scoop of ice cream in it.
Oh, I thought you said avocado. I was like, that's
an
disgusting.
Avocado coffee. That probably is the next trend.
Avocados in coffee? That's so gross. Unless it'll be matcha. It'll be matcha colored. It's going to be so bad.
Well, and like pistachio coffee is like a thing now too. People are doing like pistachio cold foams and stuff. Why wouldn't you do avocado? Add some healthy fat to that coffee. People were putting sticks of butter in coffee for a while.
Yeah, I mean, that's good. Butter's good. Come on.
It's fat.
It is.
Yeah,
Avocado, though,
it's healthy fat.
there's a little too much fiber in that for me.
A little too much fiber. Oh my gosh. You and fiber. Why do y'all got to be frenemies?
Fiber's not my friend. Mm-hmm. I don't need any
Could
help.
be.
I don't need any help
If you
from
worked on
fiber.
nurturing that relationship.
Yeah, that's true. Healthy relationships that's true, but I'm telling you one thing. I do not have much fear of a reverse diet. I found that out when a cookie cake for confirmation showed up at our house this weekend. I just ate it.
How much of that cookie cake? Like,
Did I
was
eat?
it this? Was the slice about this big?
It was not that big, but
When you
I will tell
accumulate
you-
all the slices you ate together, would it be this
if
big?
you eat them just like really small while you're standing up, it's like I'm afraid these calories don't count.
What was Dr. Greg Galung when all that was going on?
Well, so Dr. Greg Galung, shout out to the real Greg Galung, but I told him about that the glucose monitor was named after him, and he was very excited. He said
I would imagine he would be.
He said he may have to come back into town. He's not sure for another injury. Yep. Anyway,
No HIPAA violations here.
no, I mean, I guess that's a pretty strong violation. Patient identifiers. He's not technically seeing me yet for this, but if you are out there, Greg, I missed you and I love you, buddy.
And we were not talking about any injuries you have on the podcast.
Correct. But I've had some serious challenges with the secondary Dr. Gregory Galung not providing any readings.
Which is the alias for your glucose monitor.
Correct. Not providing readings. And so then I have to send in a little thing online. Hey, I'm not getting readings, delayed, not connecting, blah, blah, blah.
So do you have it on right now?
No. Nor did I have it on for the cookie cake. Convenience, yes. Fabulous, also yes. As far as I know, the cookie cake did nothing.
We had we went to like an all you can eat, like not sushi, but like a Japanese restaurant on Friday night. And again, that's another thing that could like get me into a lot of trouble somewhere like that. But actually, I've intentionally, like after I was done, I was like, okay, I'm not measuring anything ahead of time, but I'm gonna log it all afterwards just to see what kind of damage I did. And it's funny because I gravitated toward things that were naturally like just better for me. So even with all of that additional stuff, like from a calorie standpoint, I was still where I needed to be at for the day. For a protein standpoint, I was still where I needed to be. I gravitated toward things that had fiber in them too. So it was interesting.
You're a true inspiration.
Oh, thanks. I chose hot tea though instead of sake, and that did break my heart just a little bit.
Yeah, sake's pretty good.
It tastes like kerosene for me, but I like the burn.
Sake tastes like kerosene?
It does. Hot sake does to me.
Yeah, I don't drink hot sake. I drink cold sake.
Dan's a hot sake guy, so he likes to order the hot sake, whereas I like the fruity tasting, like lychee sake that's cold.
Yeah, me too. I was like, why would anybody want to drink something? Yeah. I don't even know if I've ever had hot sake. I was like, no thanks. I don't need that.
I don't need that
in my
kind of
life.
hate in my life.
No, I don't need that in my life. But I do like, I mean, a good sake is pretty good though. Good cold sake I like.
Yeah, I'll drink them both, but I prefer cold.
Yeah.
But Dan likes hot, and so I'll try the hot. And again, I don't like the taste of it, but I do like it. Does make me nice and warm in my chest.
I do like the Vicks Vapor Rub feeling that I have.
Exactly. So I was like, well, I'll just get some hot green tea instead. For it's
Right.
better for me.
Then you mixed it with tears.
No, it wasn't bad. It just was kind of like, why don't I have a buzz? Oh, because I didn't drink any alcohol. Because I don't really do that.
Yeah, that's it. How long has it been since you had any alcohol?
I still drink alcohol occasionally. It just doesn't really fit into my diet very well, so I don't drink much or often.
I don't drink much.
But like on Saturday, I met up with some people, and I had espresso martini. So I had one on Saturday. Yeah,
You didn't call me.
I didn't call. It was a girls' night, so
It's my favorite kind of night.
just just gonna.
No, we did have family in town, and it was Caleb's confirmation, so that would have been awkward.
I'm just gonna go hang out with Taylor and her girlfriends at the bar
And drink an espresso martini.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be so good.
It was very tasty,
Yeah,
and I also
believe it.
noticed that I
A good
actually
espresso martini's
sipped
good.
it and drank it slower, which was normally I just kind of would guzzle that down, just down the hatch,
Slurp it up.
slurp.
That's real slurpy. Well, that's awesome. I love it. So we got to come up with another new format as we keep moving forward. Some people sent some questions for you potentially to ask me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, then it's going to be a short show.
All right, everybody, that was Slice of Piefer. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you
Thanks
next
for
week.
tuning in. Get an espresso martini. Panda Express. Send us some food.
Super greens, please.
Yeah. I have been functioning as a bit of a real estate agent for our current medical office building and the retail center, which has been very fun. Some nice people. Maybe have a guy who has got a coffee shop, some expansion of a card shop, possibly a salon.
You're just making all kinds of new best friends.
Rheumatology, lots of new best friends. Rheumatology, possibly physical therapy, maybe primary care, maybe even. Well, there was a rumor of a possible grocery store. I was like, that's interesting, but it ain't official until it's on the paper. So that's why I gotta put my skills to the test.
For all those years you spent in real estate school.
Dr. Noisewater and
Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary.
the Octagon, and Dr. Kenneth Noisewater.
Those were not fists.
Pretty sure. Taylor,
You're-
no dead air.
You're
Come
gonna
on.
lose our clean rating.
For Dr. Kenneth Noisewater?
And the Octagon.
Listen, I'm familiar with shapes and doctors.
He's a good learned doctor. What does he practice in?
What does he practice in? I think he's a ballroom
Urology.
dancer. He's a ballroom dancer.
He's a doctorate in ballroom dancing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Cheap hotel doctor. No ballroom.
Badoom cha. You and those buttons. Too many
There you go.
buttons.
Too many buttons. That was, now everybody tuned out. All right. So I think maybe I should ask you a question.
I mean, I can ask you questions. I certainly don't mind. If you want to include that in this ramble we've had for however long it is now.
The bramble?
Yeah, brambling.
The brambling is good. I like brambling. I mean, I think people want to know. People want to know what's Taylor doing. How's she going to reverse diet? What's going to be
They're
the first thing
invested.
you eat on the reverse diet?
Well, according to the stuff she sent me, it's only a 50 calorie increase or something like that. So probably a Reese's
One bite?
peanut butter cup.
Oh my gosh. I ate one of those on Friday.
Did you put it
on
in between
taco.
pieces of the cookie cake?
On Taco Friday. No, the cookie cake was Saturday. I was responsible for ordering the cookie cake. Chrissy reminded me that late on Friday night. She's like, did you ever order that cookie cake? And I was like,
You know what I like to do? If I'm in charge of something like that, I like to order something that I'm not tempted at all to eat.
like asparagus?
Well, if it's a cake, I'm like, oh, here's a carrot cake. I'm not going to touch that.
No. See, it was for Caleb, and he wanted a cookie cake. The hard part is I do like cookie cake.
Yeah, and see, I like cookie cake, but I like it specifically with the chocolate frosting. So I would have as little chocolate frosting on there as I could, because then I wouldn't be as tempted to eat it.
I'm not a huge fan of the color, like the different colors of frosting. They, for some reason, have a little bit of a weird taste to me.
I like the
Like
chocolate.
blue and
I'm a
yellow.
purist. I want just chocolate
Chocolate
frosting.
and white and chocolate are my two favorites.
You know what's really good
Like a
is when they
classic
make
cookie
it look like sand and they put a cinnamon sugar blend on top of their white frosting. Then it's real good.
It's like a sugar cookie.
Kind of, but it's your cookie cake
Yeah,
with
you can do it. You can do it now with sugar cookie too.
no chocolate chip cookie all the way.
Yeah, agreed.
And I still do eat stuff like that occasionally. It's just I don't eat much of it, or I eat a small portion of it, or I know I'm going to have something like that evening. So my breakfast and my lunch are all teed up and really good.
There you go. Easy breezy.
Beautiful cover girl.
Same for me. I just eat nothing.
Yeah, you're like, I've been on a 7-day fast, but I did eat some cookie cake on Saturday and a Reese's peanut butter cup on Friday.
It's not technically a fast if I did that, you ding dong.
I inhaled a big gust of wind on the way up to the car.
I do like a good fasting. It's good for a reset.
Fasting makes the heart grow fonder.
Correct. It's all good. Well, I think this is. I think we're doing pretty well. How? I guess we're in the middle of Headamentals. We're finishing Headamentals tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow's the book review.
And then we got. What do you think for the next book?
I like Atomic Habits. I think that's
you
a
want
good
to do
one.
Atomic Habits? I got to order it, so I'll order that this week.
Yeah, don't order one for me. I already have it.
I think Chris has one too, and I've got one, so I just need to order a couple for the team. Or I could borrow my kids, because although I need to make them read it. Okay, I'll buy some more.
How is Piefer Book Club going at home?
It's good. They do pretty well. This is a hard time. Like, they've fallen off because of school. Like, Cameron's taking AP tests, ACT, SAT. So we were like, hey, you guys want to do the book club? They're like, we'll do it, but we don't have time. And so, I mean, do they have time? Yes, but it's like, you don't want your allowance? No problem for me.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'll keep the money.
I'll keep the money and the baby.
You keep your money and your mojo, but you give me a baby.
That's right.
Another Austin Power.
All that is the baby is just pain leaving the body.
Still can't believe he said that. Do you want to
Build a snowman? Yes.
Okay, bye.
So tell me this. When's the last time you and Dan laughed out loud together?
Today.
Really? This morning? About what?
So I went and worked out at 5 a.m., came back to the house, and
You told him a joke?
no. So Felicity came out of our room because, she had wandered in to our bedroom last night, and we were both asleep, so none of us woke up. But I woke up, worked out, and then came back, and she was in my spot, which is fine. But then we're trying to get them up to get ready for school, and he was commenting on how, like, the kids are like drunken octopuses when they come to our bed, like they're just flopping around and stuff.
That is true.
And he was mimicking how what Fifi looked like in the bed, and that's when we both like died laughing because of his impersonation of her, which is pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah. And
he showed me a silly video this morning. So
drunken octopuses, if they octopi, I'm pretty sure is how you say that.
Yeah, I don't. But it sounds like pie, and I'm not going there. I don't want an octopus
other
pie.
Doesn't sound that good either.
Octopuses?
Yeah, that's the one. Thanks for. Could you pronounce it a little better?
That doesn't. Okay, so what you're alluding to would really bother me, but that word doesn't.
I'm not alluding to anything. I'm alluding to multiple octopi.
But see, the pie bothers me. Like,
Why?
Are you also like, uteruses or uteri? Like, what are you doing?
How many uteruses do you have?
What if somebody's got more than one? That happens.
Really?
Yes. You're a medical doctor. What do you mean that happens?
I don't think I don't think people have
All right,
two uteri.
let me call your best friend. We'll ask him.
I think you can have a split. I don't think you have two.
There have been reported case studies of women with
There's also
multiple
reported
uteri.
cases of half horse, half man.
No,
I read a book about it.
Fiction. What you read in your private time after Chrissy goes to sleep is none of my business.
Half horse, half man. What's wrong with the centaur? That's not real. Come on.
Are you going to write a book, Me and My Love of Centaurs by Dr. Jason
My love
Piefer?
of octopuses.
Many. Not just one.
Not just one. I love them all. I love them all. Can't get enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This has really gone off the rails again.
Listen, I'm not the one who's mispronouncing words here.
I am not mispronouncing words.
Just one word. Technically.
I disagree.
Agree to disagree.
Dang it.
That's the best part of these things. You're getting a phone call?
Siri, what's the multiple of octopus?
There are around 300 known species of octopus.
Octopuses,
The plural for
octopods, or
octopus can
octopi.
be
All of them are right.
Disagree.
You're disagreeing with Siri.
I mean, I think Siri
you
clearly
hear that?
didn't understand. It didn't understand the question.
Siri didn't understand?
No, because it started listing the 300 species of octopi.
Okay. What is the multiple of octopus? The plural of octopus is octopuses, though octopi, common, and octopodes, technically correct Greek plural, are also used, according to Merriam-Webster. Does that work for you?
Who's Miriam? Is that Siri's sister?
Miriam. She sounds like a real peach.
Stupid Miriam. I don't know if I can trust you, Taylor, with your Googling.
Great googly moogly.
Great googly moogly. The Google Calendar is working out great. So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
All's well. I do think that our team meetings have been helpful.
That's good.
You know how I figured it out?
Oh.
When things fall apart when we don't have a team meeting.
Yep. That's why we have team
Specifically,
meetings
I
tomorrow.
forget to bring all my paperwork to surgery.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I really loved wading through the flood to get over there to get those to you.
That was like a fiasco. The whole thing. I was like, what's going on? And then once I said, hey, can someone give me the fax number so they can send over the paperwork? Again, 100% my fault. All of it was. I just left the paperwork on my counter at home. Shouldn't have even taken it out of my car from Thursday.
Correct.
But for some reason I did. And I took it home and then I put it on the counter. And then I started working on my computer over on the table, left that stuff there. And then in the morning when I grabbed my computer to go, I grabbed the computer and didn't grab this paperwork. And we had to have a 7 o'clock start because it was such a busy day. Dropped off Caroline, zipped over to the surgery center and was like, oh no. And it was like 6:55, 6:58. I was like, I can't, I'm going to be too late to go back and forth and get things done. So I just said, hey, can you guys give me a fax number? And then it was like the world was on fire.
Yeah.
Trying to get paperwork to Dr. P. So, but it was a mess of my own making. M-O-M.
Yep.
And
And our good buddy James Clear would say maybe creating some good habits to prevent that kind of stuff from happening because there's a flaw in your system there, which is just leave it in your car. Leave it in your car. You don't need to bring it inside.
I understand your statement. Now we know. Now we've learned. We've learned people had to drive in the rain, risk their lives, risk their safety.
I do that any day. So
For you, I'll give you one Reese's peanut butter cup.
I'm good. Thank you, though.
Whenever the reverse dietitian.
It's so crazy. I don't even like Reese's peanut butter cups.
Yeah, that's true. I believe you. I mean, I don't really believe you, but I do sort of kind of believe you. So it's good. I think one of my superpowers that I found out, especially if it's according to both any of my children or my wife, is that I can be very annoying.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
You're breaking the fourth or fifth wall, whatever it is. The fourth or fifth dimension.
Come on now.
Come on now. You know it. Yes, I sent Chrissy. That was the last time we laughed out loud. Was I sent her a picture of a gorilla, and the gorilla was there was a song singing some song, and it asked about what would you do if I wasn't here to annoy you.
Oh.
And Chrissy laughed.
Yeah, she probably.
It was a
would laugh
funny
at that.
song. It was not a sad song. Like, what if I was dead? That would be sad. Like reverse
Little
diet.
morbid. Reverse life.
Not good. All right. What do you think? Do we wrap it and then do some other stuff, or do we just keep going? Yeah, I agree with wrapping it. Thanks for being here, Slice of Piefer fans. Things are going crazy. We're working hard. We're selling real estate, renting real estate, technically. Bringing patients in, trying to fill up Taylor's clinic. What else? Reverse dieting, trying to raise kids,
Raising these kids.
doing good surgery,
Great surgery.
amazing, fabulous surgery, the best surgery anybody's ever seen.
Yes.
I like that.
It was the accent. I was expecting you to go a little bit more like
little
the
more-
best surgery
A
you've
little
ever
bit more
seen.
Donald Trump. I started down that road and then I failed, sadly.
It happens. First, you
True.
don't succeed. Try and try again.
Right. Failure is just an opportunity.
The Donald would appreciate your attempt.
Yeah. Failure is just an opportunity to get better.
Amen.
That's what I say. Well, we're going to wrap it for today. We're going to do some questions and answers. Who knows where that's going to go? Probably on Clinical Cuts for us.
Bing bong bing.
Bing, bong, bing.
So loud.